guy's leaning there. He's got the gun smoldering. The bear taps him on the shoulder. Says, "You're not here for the hunting, are you?" Enrique, eh?
I can't see who's with Yates.
Your hand is blocking our view.
The image is too dark, Frankie. We can't see anything.
Hang on. I'm gonna boost up the video gain here for you. How's that, Westlake?
Better? All right, there's Yates.
Keep it steady, Sherman. We're getting seasick in here.
Enrique La Paz in the flesh.
Stay with him, Catlett. We need to call Interpol.
Lonely? I saw you talking to yourself. Wouldn't you rather talk to me?
Catlett, what are you doing?
It's not my fault.
There's no need to feel guilty, sweetie.
Try and get back to La Paz, okay? Is he still there?
Yes. Let's take him down.
I said don't worry about it. That's what I'm here for.
Don't move on La Paz just yet.
Not this time, honey.
Don't you ever call me honey.
La Paz is in this country illegally. I can bust him right now as an undesirable alien.
Wait. He's leaving. I'm moving in.
Wait a minute.
There's no time. Back me up.
Damn it. Frankie, Catlett's gonna blow the whole deal. We're moving in.
FBI, hands where I can see him.
Frankie, we need an ambulance at the corner of River Road and Mission Drive and send the bomb squad. How is he?
Dead.
All right, forget the ambulance. Send a coroner. We got a DB.
I had the head of the Blanca Noche drug cartel nailed down and you guys blew it.
We were there.
Well, you took your sweet time backing me up.
If he'd waited for us, maybe we could have got to La Paz before he got to his car.
I had it under control.
Bomb squad found this. Trigger mechanism in the car door.
Had to be Gil Yates.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. As the Blanca Noche pipeline into Metro, he gets rid of the boss and cuts a better deal with someone else in the cartel.
Unless he's working with one of them.
You think it's a power struggle inside the Blanca Noche?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
She is. All right. You call me you hear anything else. Enrique's wife was seen entering Metropole.
I'd be worried about the Colombians if I were you.
I'll talk to Gallardo. That greedy bastard's probably the one that wasted La Paz anyway.
Some think you did it.
It's too obvious. Somebody's trying to set me up.
I'll boost security.
Relax. Those cook monkeys wouldn't last 2 seconds in war against us. After a few of them kill each other off, last man standing still has to do business with me.
You want to see who all the players are before we contact Gerardo?
Let's give it a couple of days.
Right now, I want to look at Vivica. She and Enrique had a pretty crazy marriage.
But with Enrique gone, who knows what his old lady'll do?
Wouldn't mind having that baby myself.
Why, you into skin art?
Oh, no, snakes. I've got a boa that's the spitting image of that one.
Really? Boa was La Paz's nickname. He was notorious for choking his enemies to death with his bare hands.
Guys like this give snakes a bad name.
Mrs. La Paz.
Yes.
Joe Astor. This is Roy Dwyer, the chief coroner.
Sorry to meet you under these circumstances, Mrs. La Paz, but we need you to identify the body.
Of course. It's him.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Mrs. La Paz, but I have some forms you need to fill out.
Enriquez.
Yeah, those are his personal effects.
He never liked to be without these.
Archer University.
Yes, but he was modest. He always wore it this way. Enrique graduated magna cum laude from one of America's best colleges. Does that surprise you?
No. I understand he was a very smart man.
How did he die?
A car bomb.
It's amazing he lived as long as he...
You sure you're okay?
Can we get out of this place?
Yeah.
I can take these, right?
No, we better leave this. Get it to you later.
It's the smell. It makes some people lightheaded. You get used to it.
Need a ride somewhere?
I just need to sit for a while. Won't you join me, please?
For the last time, I can handle this.
As you always do.
I see you finally found somebody to help you with all that guilt. Careful, and this guy's a freak.
Tell me about it.
Why don't we talk about this later? Yeah, some special customers just came in. Cops, right? Always a pleasure to serve law enforcement. Give them a nice table. Drinks are in the house.
We're not here for the entertainment.
Whatever you want to talk about, say to me. Mr. Yates is too busy to be bothered.
You look familiar. What's your name?
Minyard. Dirk Minyard.
You used to be a prize fighter. Bit of a glass jaw, not a bad right hook. Why'd you quit?
I decided to keep the face the way it is. You a fan?
Of boxing. Not of yours, so why don't you run along and clean some tables while we talk to your boss?
What do you want?
Well, we were just discussing your future and where you're going to spend it.
Is this some kind of a shakedown?
We have evidence linking you to the murder of Enrique La Paz.
It's a lie. You got squat.
Do we? You blew him up right outside your club.
Get out of my face. You're on a fishing expedition.
Yeah, well, let's just hope your friends in South America don't have the same suspicions we do, because we'll be fishing you out of the Metro River.
Okay. Let's cut to the chase.
In exchange for immunity, you testify against the cartel.
What cartel?
You know, we can make your life just the other side of miserable.
You pushing me? Because I'll push back with a harassment lawsuit.
Not before we get a warrant and turn this dump upside down.
I got nothing to hide. Go. Search.
Okay.
On second thought, why don't you do some work for a change and get the warrant?
Now you're talking. Give you a chance to hide everything.
Oh,
I hear you get in wrong with the Blanca Noche, and they send guys who settle things with machetes. Let's get out of here.
My family was quite wealthy, but after my brother Arturo died in a plantation fire, my mother never recovered from the heartbreak. She died when I was 14.
I lost my parents as well when I was 8. I haven't told anybody that in years.
I can be easy to talk to.
When did you meet Enrique La Paz?
I was 17. He was handsome and full of fire. The most exciting man I ever seen. But my father hated him. He proposed marriage right away. Said he would kill himself if I refused him.
You knew what he did for a living, but...
No, not for a long time. He was very good at hiding things. Our relationship was, how do you call it? Tempestuous? Enrique could be quite violent.
Why didn't you just leave him?
Divorce wasn't an option. If I left, he would have found me. Many times I felt his grip around my throat. Enrique had strong hands.
Had? He's gone now. You don't have to play the dutiful wife anymore.
In my country, tradition, or at least the appearance of it, is everything. When Enrique is buried, then I can forget about him.
Start a new life.
All I want is a man who is kind and will give me children I can hold and kiss goodnight. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Sure. Frankie, I may have hit one of the shooters. Found shards of glass with blood on it.
All right, I'll check the hospitals and the medical centers for gunshot victims.
Right, and chase down any leads you can on underground sawbones. This guy's not going to be running to his HMO.
Not if he wants to live.
Thanks. Take over from here. Thanks. How you feeling?
My hands have stopped shaking.
Any idea who might order a hit on you?
Maybe whoever killed Enrique wants to clean the slate.
Why revenge on you, though?
Where I live, revenge is like a religion. Practice with the same devotion.
Vivica, is there any other reason they might want you dead?
Like?
Like information you might have that could be damaging to the cartel?
They might think I do. He kept his hold on me like I was one of his possessions. But he never truly allowed me into his world.
You know a man named Gil Yates?
Yates? I heard that name, but...
Vivica, you're gonna have to tell me everything you know about your husband's drug smuggling business.
Then I would be killed for sure.
While you're here, I'll put you in protective custody.
You will take care of me.
I will.
Tell by that look, you still haven't found Joe.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's at the federal building working with Mrs. La Paz on her statement. Well, from what it sounds like, she's had more drama in her life than Evita.
So, did we come up with anything to bust the cartel?
Well, a few new names, but basically it's all info we've already got. Except for Vivica's account of La Paz abusing her. How's it coming here?
I got nothing with gunshot victims at hospitals.
Hello? All right, that's great, Maxie. I owe you one.
That's your snitch?
Yeah, if Joe checks in, have him meet me at the Northside Animal Clinic on 3rd.
Animal clinic? A vet?
Well, it looks like it's a front. Doc makes his real money patching up two-legged beasts.
Sorry, I'm only open for boarders and care pickups today. No new clients. Where's your animal?
Detective Westlake. You Dr. Holcomb?
What's this about? I'm awfully busy.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have an emergency case in back that needs my full attention.
Where are you going? You can't leave yet.
What took you so long?
Traffic.
I got it.
I got the good doctor.
What's your name?
I was asking.
Cop was gonna save your life. Jack Beaumont. What you got there, Jack? It's like a bullet wound.
My arm's on fire.
Yeah, we need to get you to a hospital before you lose it. So who hired you to hit Vivica La Paz? I don't know. I'd be worried about infection in here if I were you. An open sore in a place like this. That's how gangrene sets in.
Go to hell.
Well, you're about halfway there, and you're going to complete the trip if you don't talk. Is that dog hair? You know, I think that is. I bet you this is the same scalpel that Doc used on that mangy Shih Tzu in the next room. Oh, well. Hope you're ambidextrous.
Wait. Just get me to a hospital.
Well, I can arrange that as soon as you tell me who hired you to kill Vivica La Paz.
I wasn't supposed to kill her, I just fired off a few shots to scare her.
Who hired you?
Big suntan poser. He thinks he's Mr. Olympia. He used to be a boxer. I think he's muscle for Gil Yates.
Congratulations, Jack. You just won yourself a free ambulance ride.
Hey, can't you guys read the sign? You're off limits here.
Where's your pretty boy partner, Dirk?
I haven't seen him. I just got here.
Yates in his office?
Probably. Book an appointment and come back later.
I think we'll book him now.
I said, beat it.
Beat this. We got arrest warrants for Gil Yates and Dirk Minyard.
Thank you. Strangled.
You got no estimate on time of death?
No, Sherman, we don't.
Guys, we need to find Dirk Minyard.
You really think he's the hitman?
Well, he's our strongest candidate, and I think he's working both sides of the fence. I think he hired Beaumont to scare off Vivica, and then murdered Yates for some Colombian who wants to be the new boss.
Got any idea where he is?
Well, Minyard's apartment is empty, and we figure he either left town or is laying low till the smoke clears.
Well, somebody needs to lean on the grieving widow because her story is nothing but pure soap opera.
I'll talk to her.
I'm sure you will.
What's that supposed to mean?
You guys have been jumping to cater to her every whim.
Now, that's an exaggeration.
Who was it who walked 6 blocks to buy her a fruit smoothie?
She was upset. She said she likes strawberries.
Listen, Joe, you gotta talk to her fast. As soon as she heard about Yates, she requested a ride to the airport.
Airports. I love guessing where all the different people are coming from and going to. You see all types.
You are, what do you call it? A voyeur?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I like to watch people, try to figure them out.
What about me? Have you figured me out yet?
I'm still working on it. You're not an easy read.
A woman should be somewhat of a mystery to a man. But I'm not so difficult. You must have gotten some feeling about me.
Why go home? I mean, you'd be a lot safer here, now, with me.
Are you asking me to stay?
I'm just saying, tomorrow you'll be thousands of miles from here.
I don't know what to do, Joe.
Follow your instincts.
How can I tell if they're right?
Come here.
Looks like I'll miss my flight.
Massive bruising. At first, I didn't even notice the indentation.
Which side?
Left. You'll need this.
Thanks. It's barely visible.
From the broken capillaries, it was definitely made during strangulation.
All right, well, I'm going to send my partner, Frankie Waters, by. He's going to get a lasergram so we can re-image it. Don't let anybody else near the body.
Computer digitized the lasergram and it's enhancing the image 1 pixel at a time.
You got a time frame?
A couple of hours.
What do you got there?
Seems Roy Dwyer found an imprint on Yates' neck, so I'm doing a re-imaging to see what it is.
You okay?
Yeah. It's hot outside.
I didn't notice. So how'd it go with Vivica?
Oh, she's staying. For a couple days, anyway.
And how much convincing did it take? All right, where is she now?
I put her in 24-hour protective security.
Did you get an opportunity to ask her about La Paz's operation? Or were you too busy?
In fact, I did. Vivica said she recognized Minyard as one of her husband's regular visitors to the compound in Colombia.
So Minyard worked for La Paz?
Apparently, the cartel used him as their inside man to make sure Gil Yates wasn't ripping them off.
But with La Paz gone, who would Minyard answer to?
Probably this man, Jose Gallardo, was La Paz's right hand.
Hey, guys, that report came in on that hack vet, Dr. Holcomb. Evidently, this guy was a heart specialist who got his license yanked. So he gets himself a phony vet diploma and sets up a backdoor practice as the Metro Underworld's favorite physician.
All right, let's see if Dr. Holcomb kept a client list.
Any names you recognize?
No, nothing leaps out at me. All right, let's forget owners. Let's try pet names. Maybe that's where you hit the real stuff. Dogs or cats? Okay, dogs. Cuddles, Doodle, Dusty.
Boa. Try snakes.
Snakes. Boa. File won't open. Must need a password.
Try Enrique or La Paz.
I'm striking out. Any ideas?
I don't know. Try Archer.
Archer?
Yeah, he went to Archer University. And he always wears that class ring, so...
An Ivy League drug lord. What'd he major in, import-export?
Yeah, with a minor in mayhem.
Oh, guess who's gonna be missing his next class reunion? Patient name, Enrique La Paz. It's an old file. The last entry was over 7 years ago.
Yeah, but look at this. Just a couple of months out of college, he was treated for a stab wound.
I was right about the time they were making connections and starting financing for Blanca Noche.
There's something off about these records, though. This is a lasergram of a mark the coroner found on Gil Yates' neck. We ran it through a computer re-imaging program.
What does that mean?
It means put an A at the beginning and an R at the end. It's Archer. Matches the insignia found on your husband's college ring.
How did that wind up on Yates?
Well, we can answer that by looking at your husband's blood type. Now, the coroner confirmed that the man that you identified as Enrique had type A positive.
I wouldn't know.
But a medical report from just 7 years ago indicates that your husband's was B negative.
It's a mistake.
Well, we followed up on your husband's Colombian birth records. The man you identified as Enrique is an imposter.
You lied to me, Vivica.
No, I didn't. Not to you.
Enrique is alive and apparently has strangled Gil Yates. Now, where is your husband?
I swear I don't know.
Well, do you know what an accessory to murder is?
You said you wanted to help me.
I do, but you have got to come straight with us right now.
Enrique forced me to lie. You don't know what he's like. He's crazy. He swore he'd kill me. Please, you have to stop him. I can't go on living like this. Enrique was just setting up the cartel when he was wounded by one of his enemies. Thank you. And had to be treated by Dr. Holcomb. After that, he decided to create a decoy for himself. He paid off dozens of officials. They switched Enrique's photographs and fingerprints with the other man's.
And what did the decoy get out of it?
$2 million a year. While the police hunted him, Enrique was free to travel anywhere he wanted.
And how many people knew about this?
Only a few. Not even Gil Yates knew.
And what was in it for you, Vivica?
My life. That's all.
So why did you stay here in Metro? Why didn't you just fly back home?
Mr. Astor made me feel safe. I was hoping he helped me get away from my husband. But I see now he was only using me to get closer to the cartel.
If La Paz was in jail...
That wouldn't stop him. Enrique could reach beyond any prison walls.
Vivica.
It would be difficult to even find him. Enrique could be anywhere.
But if he killed Gil Yates, he's probably still here.
I would still have to make many phone calls, send messages. A complicated process. He doesn't make himself available so easily, even to me.
I told you we would protect you.
Sure. Just like you protect anybody who helps you catch a criminal.
No, not just anybody else. Don't you trust me?
I'm sorry, Joe. I trust you.
You have to promise me you will never lie to me again.
I promise. I promise.
Yeah, I flew to Metro to find out what the hell's going on.
Enrique, I need to see you.
It's risky, Preciosa. You shouldn't even be calling me. You were supposed to accompany the corpse back home. I need a mourning widow at the funeral to keep suspicions off.
I know, but the police detained me. They suspect something. I'm scared.
Sorry, I'm dead. Can't help it.
If I'm arrested, the police might force me to tell the truth.
Can you get to Garden Street Park?
Yes.
Be there in exactly 45 minutes. East entrance. I'll have somebody there to pick you up. Love you.
Did you trace it?
No, it wasn't long enough.
It's okay, Vivica. You can do this.
When do I switch on the transmitter?
It's already on. You won't see us, but we'll hear everything.
You have to get him to talk about Gil Yates.
Enrique, he'll be suspicious.
If anything goes wrong, we'll pull you out of there right away.
Do I have to wear these? Can't you just arrest him?
No. We need him on the murder rap. If we pick him up on the Interpol warrant, he'll just be sent back to Colombia to stand trial.
Which would be just like setting him free and I'd be as good as dead.
If you get him to admit that he killed Yates, we'll put him away here in the States and we'll put you in a witness protection program.
I wish we could start over.
Me too.
All right, I think it's time to go. Frankie.
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, I got a clear signal on Mrs. La Paz's beacon.
Better.
You're as nervous as she is. She'll be fine.
Unless today's the day that Enrique decides to make good on his threats to kill her.
Mrs. La Paz is going to keep her husband distracted enough to give us plenty of time to arrest him.
Makes you so sure of that.
He's a man, isn't he? You've got her.
All right, Frankie, keep us posted. We'll give them enough slack so they don't spot us behind them.
Hey, guys, she's heading out of town, east on Graham Avenue.
All right, we're on it.
Vivica! ¡Qué sorpresa! Gracias. More lovely than ever. But I suppose that's why I married you, right?
No, Enrique. All you wanted was my family's money and position.
I was just putting together my own business and I needed a little start. That's when you came into my life. As if by magic.
Then why did you have to hurt me so much?
Rage, love, jealousy, hate. All of it is passion. And that's why we're so good together.
Enrique, I need your help. The police think I had Yates killed.
The police have no imagination.
It was you, wasn't it?
How can you say that?
Yates was strangled. You told me how you crushed the life out of men with your bare hands.
Easy, Vivica, easy.
My darling, the reason that I came to Metro is to find out who is causing this trouble.
Someone killed Yates for you?
Vivica.
You must have been very angry when Yates murdered you.
Careful.
My darling, why are you saying such things? I was just thinking about how much I missed you.
Déjame.
And since when are you wearing such cheap jewelry? What on God's earth is this?
The police made me wear it.
It's a transmitter.
didn't want to, I swear. Please don't. Please don't.
Frankie, have Catlin roll back up. She's in trouble.
Copy that, Wesley.
We need a little time and a big distraction.
You betrayed me. Your own husband!
I had no choice.
Get up! Explain on the way home and pray to God that you're still alive when we get there. Drop it! No! You drop it. I've got nothing to lose by killing you or Vivica, man. Drop it!
Please don't kill him.
So he's the cop who convinced you to sell me out, huh? Isn't he? Did you seduce my wife? Or did she seduce you?
I love this.
Too bad. If you'd killed him, things would have been much different.
You wanted him to find the transmitter, didn't you?
As long as he was alive, I'd never be safe.
So you set it up for me to kill him.
If I hadn't set up the hit on myself, you wouldn't have to protect me.
You had Yates killed too?
I had to get Enrique back to Metro somehow. He'd only come if things were falling apart or if he thought I was in danger.
Very neat, Vivica. You almost got away with it.
I intend to.
It's not gonna happen. Come on, Vivica. We'll find you. Give it up now. Maybe the feds will cut you a deal.
Let's stop faking it. We were both using each other to get what we wanted. That's all it was, right? But for 1 second, when I said I wish we could start over, I almost meant it. Sorry, Joe. I have a plane to catch.
Joe. Joe, are you hurt?
Mostly my pride. Tell me you brought your key.
Oh, yeah. Is that La Paz?
The real one. Vivica blew him away.
Well, where is she?
Right there.
Where's Mrs. La Paz? Is she all right?
Oh, she's absolutely perfect.
DEA just uploaded some new surveillance photos I requested. Well, they're coming in now.
Okay, just a second.
I'm sorry, you were in the middle of something. I'm like...
It's okay, it's all right. I know what it's like to be obsessed with the case.
obsessed.
Did I say obsessed? What I meant was, extremely motivated. That's a kinder, gentler way of putting it. Okay, ready to download. Let me guess. Surveillance photos of Colombia?
Got another lead on her through the DEA. They tracked her to an estate on a Caribbean island with no extradition treaty. We can't touch her.
So that's where she's hiding.
No, she's doing a lot more than that. Through all the intelligence reports I've gathered, Vivica's been a very busy girl.
With what?
Remember that power struggle for control of the Blanca Noche?
I think I know who won.